Oshiwa, a very good morning and welcome to this beautiful broadcast again this morning. Like I always say, um, ìlú tí Obama develop must have a very strong industrial unit across the length and breadth of the country. Um, Today, the 22nd of January, 2022, and I look at the time. The local time here in London is 17 minutes past 12 p.m. I'm going to take us into this warehouse, maybe to motivate one or two shopping, because I love to come there because they have order fáwọn tó bá ní business. Ṣẹ̀ráwọn tó bá ní business ló máa ń wá sírú àwọn unit báyìí. So that means pé a small scale businessman, tó bá sọ pé ẹni tó jẹ́ small scale, ó ń ta wóróbo ibi tó ti máa lọ rà ní large quantity, and that way òun náà lọ tún ta, òun náà rí èrè díẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀, kò sí nǹkan tó bad nínú ẹ̀. But in tó jẹ́ kí ọ̀dọ̀ tiwa tó yàtọ̀ kò ju pé for a very long time irú àwọn business yẹn náà wáyé. Tá a bá lọ síbi tí a ti ń bọ̀ ní during the regional government, ẹ rí i pé a lot of industry were created. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ mo rí ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ òòṣà, ẹ káàárọ̀ bàbá wa, no going back, ẹ kú ètò, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń darapọ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọ́n ń wo Nàìjíríà bí ìlú tí kankan tó máa tẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ jáde tó máa dá. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn tó ń rò bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́kàn ara wọn, àwọn wò pé wọ́n fi sentiment, à ń fi sentiment sí in tó wà ní in tá à ń ṣe yìí. And sentiment ò dẹ̀ gba ń ta ṣe dágbé dání sọ́wọ́ àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé a jọ ń parọ́ fúnra wa. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbìyànjú. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí mo parí ètò ní aago 2 òru àná, mo wà pẹ̀lú àwọn kan ní ìpàdé kan ní live video ní ìkànnà àwọn ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, kí n má sọ ibi tó wà. Mo rí àwọn ìyá, mo rí àwọn ọ̀dọ́, wọ́n ń ṣe ìpàdé lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, ìpàdé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation ni o. That was almost 3 a.m. ní time Nigeria, ní time ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ìyẹn lánàá àbí ní ìdájí, rather kò ń ṣe lánàá, kò ìdájí ni. Mo wá láǹfààní àti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, èmi wà pẹ̀lú wọn bí 35 minutes or so, mo rántí how long ni mo spend pẹ̀lú wọn. Ó ṣò pé báwa náà ṣe ń gbìyànjú, àwọn kan náà ń gbìyànjú ní ọ̀dọ̀ wa lọ́hùn pé kí a lè rọ́nà kọjá. Bọ̀ṣẹ́ wá rí àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ ká rọ́nà kọjá yẹn, àwọn ń fi sentiment, wọ́n fi ń wọ ọ̀rọ̀ a fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation. Mo ṣe wo ìkan náà wọn tó máa ń pera wọn ní sheik àbí kí ló máa ń pera wọn, àbí hùlálà àbí kí ni nonsense. Ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tó lọ́gbọ́n. Ta ló dá Nàìjíríà gangan? Ìbéèrè tó yẹ ká kọ́kọ́ máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara wa ni, àwọn wo ló create Nàìjíríà kó tó di pé wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pè wá ní Nigerian. So irú àwọn yẹn nísìnyí, àwọn fi làpálàpá sílẹ̀, à ń sọ pé Yorùbá fẹ́ padà síbi tá a wà tẹ́lẹ̀, ká má ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú Nàìjíríà mọ́, nítorí pé Nàìjíríà tá à ń jẹ́ yẹn, òun ló ń fún wa ní setback gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìran tí Ọlọ́run dá wa. Torí pé Ọlọ́run ò dá Nàìjíríà, òyìnbó lugard òun ló dá Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú àwọn Great Britain, nítorí pé òun ni representative àwọn òyìnbó tó ń pè ní Her Royal Majesty the Queen nílùú yìí. Lugard ló ń represent wọn ní Nàìjíríà, tó ń pè ní governor, administrator. Ẹ mọ̀ pé níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn, lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe jàǹbá tó kó wa lẹ́rú, tó da gbogbo wa káàkiri, a lọ all over the world. Àwọn kan lọ Germany, àwọn kan lọ Italy, wọ́n kó àwọn kan lọ Jamaica, àwọn kan lọ Brazil, Cuba. They were taking us, wọ́n ń ṣe wá bó ṣe wù wọ́n. àwọn òyìnbó yìí wọ́n ṣe wá bó ṣe wù wọ́n níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ kó tó di pé a gba independent ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ nísìnyí o. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìdí tí ẹ ṣe rí Yorùbá tó wà all over the world kò ju pé slave trade tó ṣe yẹn lọ. Lótìtọ́ lódodo a mọ̀ pé níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn náà àwọn bàbá wa wọn ò ní foresight, and that's the same thing tá à ń rí nísìnyí. Ṣẹ́rí wọn ò dá sí, wọ́n máa dá sí, wọn ò dá sí nítorí pé wọn ò ní foresight bí àwọn tìjọ́ náà lọ́hùn báwọn náà ṣe ní foresight. Because tó bá ní foresight ni wọn ò ní gbà fún wọn níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn, wọ́n máa jàjà yẹn délẹ̀, wọn ò ní gbà pé kó kó wa lẹ́rú nítorí pé a ní nǹkan bọ́, nítorí pé wọ́n ní àwọn kan gbà bọ̀dì fún wa, òun lòyìnbó ṣe kó wa lẹ́rú o. Kò ń ṣe pé wọ́n ní anything tó jù wá lọ, but because níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn àwọn tí wọ́n ní làákàyè, tí wọ́n ní foresight, àwọn bàbá ọjọ́ lọ́hùn ni mò ń sọ, kán fún wọn ní shinap tó ń ta àwọn èèyàn dànù, tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ta àwọn èèyàn dànù. Àwa ń sọ nísìnyí pé a fẹ́ dá dúró, ẹ̀yin ṣẹ̀ tí wàá ń dúró pé àwọn kan, àwọn ọba kan, àwọn politician kan, ṣáwọn yẹn ní làákàyè, wọn ò ní làákàyè. Àwọn èèyàn ò ní foresight rárá. Ìdí tí gbogbo wa ṣe di ẹni tó ń gbé nílùú òyìnbó tá à ń gbé kò jẹ́ ká wà níbí báyìí rárá bí Ọlọ́run ṣe dá wa. But Ọlọ́run wá sọ pé ìrìn àjò yẹn máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí pé òun ni. Ìrìn àjò tí mo wà níbí báyìí nísìn, ohun Elédùmarè, ohun Ọlọ́run ọba, ohun Jésù, ohun ànábì, ohun tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè, but ohun ìṣẹ̀dá mi lọ́lọ́run ṣe ní ìwọ arákùnrin lásìkò kan nígbà tó bá bí ẹ wàá lọ sílùú òyìnbó. Ẹlòmíì wá sílùú òyìnbó náà ó padà lọ, ẹlòmíì sì ń wù lọ́kàn kó wá, but intan sọ ni pé aná wa fẹ́ padà sí orísun wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá. Àfáà kan wá jáde, wòlíì kan á jáde, babaláwo kan á jáde, a máa sọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé Nàìjíríà yẹn òun àtàwọn òyìnbó lórí burúkú yìí. Ẹ rò pé àwọn òyìnbó yìí nífẹ̀ẹ́ wa. Ẹlòmíì almost 20 years ló kàn fẹ́ fi gba ìwé pé ìlú tóun wà yìí kóun lè rí ibùsùn jókòó. 20 years lẹ́lòmíì fi ń sáré yẹn kó kàn gba ìwé ìrìnsẹ̀. Ìwé ìrìnsẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí gbogbo ṣẹ́rí hater or disliker. Dr. Kemi Olunloyo, let me address her that way. Àwọn kan ní bákan nìyá yẹn ó sán lórí. I talk to her. Kódà nígbà tí mo lọ Nàìjíríà mo láǹfààní àti bá sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹ̀mélòó kan. But ó máa ń sàn kankan pé the biggest fraud in this world is immigration. Ẹ gbọ́ mi yé, the massive biggest fraud tó bá ń sọ pé fraud tó le jù ní gbogbo àgbáyé òun lọ̀rọ̀ immigration. Ẹ mọ̀dí, ìdí ni pé gbogbo wa nísìnyí bá ṣe wà ní Áfíríkà, olúkálukú wa fẹ́ sá jáde, kò dẹ̀ sí bó ṣe lè sá jáde, ẹni tó bá bí sílùú tó ń lọ yẹn ó máa kan tó ń pè ní immigration. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín, ẹni tó bá bí sí ìlú tó ń lọ yẹn pé bí àwọn bàbá ẹ̀ ti gbé nílùú òyìnbó rí, wọ́n gbé padà lọ sí Áfíríkà. Ìjọ tó bá rìnrìn àjò láti location confusion yẹn tó rìnrìn àjò yẹn fẹ́ máa lọ sí kódà South Africa lásán, border control máa wà níbẹ̀. Kò jẹ́ kó sí gbogbo kinní yẹn. Ẹ ti understand nísìn. So ìyẹn lásán is one of the biggest fraud of mankind. So ìwọ tó ṣe wá ń sọ pé Nàìjíríà tí àwa ti rí foresight pé ọmọ mo lọ sí Liverpool, mo dé museum yẹn níbi tó ti ń kọ́ àwọn èèyàn lẹ́rú. Ó yẹ ká máa sunkún lójoojúmọ́ pé a fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation ni. Ó yẹ ká máa fi taratara ká fi tẹ̀mí ṣe. Àwa ń fi sentiment fi pa làpálàpá. A náà fẹ́ dá dúró, àwọn kan fi sentiment, the same sentiment tí àwọn bàbá yẹn àtàwọn ìyá yẹn níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn tí wọ́n fi di pé wọ́n allow àwọn òyìnbó. Ṣé mo pa àwọn òyìnbó? They were all explorer. Wọ́n káàkiri ní bí ẹ̀ṣọ́ oníwòlímọ̀. Bó ṣe ń lọ báyìí, lọ ń lọ báyìí, bó ṣe ń fì báyìí, lọ ń lọ báyìí. Ìgbà tí wọ́n wá dé orílẹ̀ tiwa lọ́wọ́, ọmọ ibi ìbàyẹn máa dùn ju gbogbo ibi tá a ti ń lọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n wá jókòó pa. Nígbà tó dẹ̀ dé, a gbà wọ́n lálejò ni. Àwọn nísìnyí wọn ò wá gba àwa lálejò níbi táwa wà yìí. Ẹ rò pé gbé wa lálejò ni. Ẹlòmíì rò pé torí a wà nílùú òyìnbó, wọ́n rò pé wọ́n ti gbà wá lálejò. Ṣẹ̀rẹ́ yìí tí ẹ̀ ń fi Nàìjíríà especially in diaspora tí ẹ lọ́mọ nílùú òyìnbó wọ́n á fi ọmọ yín ṣe bàbá experiment. Kí ni mo sọ? Ṣẹ̀rá àwọn ọmọ yín tó gbé passport dání, British passport, American passport, Canadian passport, wọ́n á fi wọ́n ṣe bàbá ẹ̀sìn. Ẹ mọ̀dí nítorí pé wọ́n máa jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé ìran bàbá wọn kò ń ṣe láti ilẹ̀ yìí ló ti wá. And that is why we are seeing a lot of crime in this country as well. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo stabbing tẹ̀ ń rí yẹn, wọ́n ń ṣètùtù burúkú ni. Wọ́n ń fi àwọn ọmọ wa, wọ́n ń dájọ́. Àwa wá rò pé torí àwa ti wà comfortable. Nonsense. Ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ó tútù jáde again. Ṣé kò níṣẹ́ ni? Ṣé kò ní kankan tó ń rò ni? Òtòrí ó rò pé torí òun wà nínú Mercedes, òun wà comfortable. Ṣẹ́rí àwọn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà, ẹ fà àwọn yẹn sílẹ̀. Nítorí pé àwọn yẹn wọ́n ò rí foresight táwa ń wò pé ìyà la jẹ fún 200 years nínú slave trade. Tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ń kó àwọn ẹrú yẹn lọ, wọ́n ń ṣerú èèyàn ní o, àwa ní o, Yorùbá dẹ̀ ló pọ̀ jù níbẹ̀. Kí ni mo sọ? Yorùbá ló pọ̀ jù nínú àwọn ẹrú tó kó lọ níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn. So ó wá dé stage kan, àwọn ọ̀ràn kan wá dìde. Ṣẹ́rí ìran kan làwa tá à ń pariwo fẹ́ gba Yorùbá. Ṣẹ́rí ìran tá à bá gba Yorùbá nation. Ṣẹ́rí the next ìran wọ́n máa bloody gan. Wàláì tàláì sọ́wọ́n bí láì làzílà hùwà. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo ilé táwa ṣì rọra ń tẹ slow. Àwọn ọ̀ràn kan máa padà dé. Kódà àwa tá à dá sí tí wọ́n gbọ́ pé ìran ẹ̀ dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation, àwọn ọmọ yẹn máa lọ sí grave yẹn, wọ́n á da acid sínú ẹ̀. Wọ́n á nítorí pé ó wà lára àwọn tó gba àbọ̀dì bí àwọn bàbá ìjọ náà lọ́hùn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé gbogbo afẹ́gbà Yorùbá nation nísìn? Wọ́n dákẹ́ ni. Wọ́n wà lábẹ́ politician ni. So ìtorí wọ́n wà lábẹ́ politician, ìyẹn ni pé kó dákẹ́ kí ìran. Ṣé èmi nísìn ni mo fẹ́ lọ jẹ ọba tá a bá gba Yorùbá nation tán? Ṣé èmi nìkan ni mo fẹ́ máa jẹ gbùdùmúdù Yorùbá nation? Ìlú kan lèmi wà nísìn tí Elédùmarè ìṣẹ̀dá ní máa wà níbẹ̀. Inú òtútù la wà. Kò wù mí kí n wà níbí báyìí. Ó pé mi kí n wà ní orílẹ̀-èdè mi kí n lè máa compete pẹ̀lú àwọn. Ṣé rẹ̀ pé àwọn òyìnbó yìí lórí méjì ni? Wọ́n lórí méjì. Inú ìtafẹ́ wọ̀ nísìn, mo fẹ́ sáré ṣe analysis yẹn torí ti bá wọlé, mo kàn máa fi ìdí tí ọ̀dọ́ ti wá ṣe dàbí nǹkan pè ní ẹ mọ̀ pé tó bá kó gbogbo nǹkan wá láti bíbá yẹn nísìn, dump yard lọ́dọ̀ tiwa lọ́hùn. Nítorí pé wọ́n rí wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹlẹ́dẹ̀, wọ́n rí wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí pig. Ẹ mọ̀ pé tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ́ máa ń pè wá ní monkey. Ó mọ̀, excuse me. Nísìn wọ́n ń pè wá ní ẹlẹ́dẹ̀. But wọ́n ò ní choice. Nítorí pé ṣe rí gene tó wà lára wa, nǹkan pè ní gene, kò ń ṣe gene táwọn mùsùlùmí sọ pé àjẹ́ no. Ṣe rí ìran tọ́lọ̀ ń dá wa, ìran tó da gidi ni. Ṣe rí àwọn people tá à ń bá fa wàhálà yìí, kò ń ṣe Fúlàní nìkan tó wà nílé. Àwọn ti rí foresight pé kí ló dé tọ́lọ́hùn dá wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwa. Àwa tọ́lọ́hùn wa dá dáadáa, àwa wá ń fì sẹ́yìn, à ń sá, à ń ṣe ẹlòmíì nísìn. A ní àwọn ọmọ mi kan pè mí lánàá, wọ́n táwọn bá lọ Nàìjíríà, àwọn máa delete gbogbo nọ́mbà tó wà lórí fóònù àwọn. That is the kind of fear tó ti fi sí wa lára. Ẹni tó ń pè àrójú wọn rí o látijọ́ ta ti ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ṣòtà àárọ̀ yìí mo sọ, a sì ṣe ṣò títí di òru èní. Wọ́n ní táwọn bá ń lọ Nàìjíríà, àwọn máa delete gbogbo numbers wa so that táwọn bá délé, in case tọ́lọ́pàá tó bá gba fóònù àwọn, tó bá ń yẹ̀wò, ṣé ìwọ náà bá Kóìkì sọ̀rọ̀ l'Amẹ́ríkà, ṣé òun bá Mọ̀rúfù sọ̀rọ̀, you can see ìjayà tó ti kó sí wa lára. And gbogbo yín fẹ́ continue like that. Àwa kan nígbà. Gbogbo tá a máa ṣe kọ́ la máa sọ, ẹlòmíì ní respect pé mo sọ fún yín. Ṣé rí gbà pé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tá a ti sọ sẹ́yìn. Àwọn yẹn ti bá atẹ́gùn lọ. Ó dẹ̀ máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ títí táyé máa fi padà. Mọ̀mísí mi á ní ayé kankan ò tán. Àwọn èèyàn inú ẹ̀ ló ń kú. Grandma tèmi age 92 ló dàgbà sí tó fi lọ. Tó fi kú, omi ò yọ ní phase 2. Ẹ lọ wo gbogbo phase 2 nísìn láti phase 1 dé phase 4. Tó bá yàgbẹ́, ìgbẹ́ á máa kán sí nísàlẹ̀ inú ilé àwọn èèyàn. but they can't see the reason. The reason is we're talking about the economy this morning, industry. Inú ibi tá fẹ́ wọ̀ nísìn, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà lórí YouTube, a sì ní another 9 days tí a ní lè transmit lórí YouTube. Àwa kọ́ lọ ní platform, in tó bá wù wọ́n lọ ń ṣe, so ìta bá ní náà la máa fi sọ̀rọ̀. Títí tí a máa fi láǹfààní, tá máa láwọn tó ní ọpọlọ, tí ó lè create another bigger platform tó máa contain gbogbo wa, but for the time being ìta ní a máa manage ẹ̀. So máa wọnú store yìí lọ nísìn, wọ́n ń pè ní macro, ẹ rí oríṣiríṣi product, ẹ má wá kọ sọ́jọ́ yín pé àwọn product tí Koiki fi ń wọ̀nyí, àwọn wo ló ń produce ẹ̀, níbo ló ti ń produce ẹ̀. Ẹ imagine tó bá jẹ́ pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló ti ń produce gbogbo ohun tí máa fi wọ̀nyí láàárọ̀ yìí nísìn, a kàn máa lọ round títí tèmi máa fi, ẹ mọ̀ pé tí bá ti jáde báyìí, mo ti sọ fún yín, street awareness a máa gbé jáde lójoojúmọ́. So tá bá ti wọnú bẹ̀, à ṣe oyin lóríṣiríṣi nǹkan, ìwọ náà máa ronú sí pé bíi mélòó ló máa ń produce in the millions, bíi mélòó ló máa ń produce, àwọn ìlú wo ló ń send ẹ̀ lọ, ìlú wo ló ń gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Nàìjíríà ń ṣiṣẹ́, tí wọ́n rò pé Nàìjíríà máa ṣiṣẹ́, tó ń parọ́ fún ẹ, táwọn NGOs, táwọn kinní kan, àwọn kinní kan tó ń parọ́ fún yín pé Nàìjíríà máa dáa, ẹ̀ ń waste time ara yín. Nítorí pé wọ́n ti make Nàìjíríà pé kò ní àlùbáríkà, àwa la kàn ń gbàdúrà pé kó lálùbáríkà ni. Àwọn tó ní Nàìjíríà, àwọn mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kó lálùbáríkà. Àlùbáríkà tó bá máa ní, ọ̀dọ̀ wọn nìkan ni kó fì sí, kó má fì sọ́dọ̀ mẹ̀kúnnù, kó má fì sọ́dọ̀ èèyàn tí ó máa lè jàǹfààní ẹ̀. But you are calling yourself one Nigeria, go along with me this morning. Mo kí gbogbo ilé nǹkan sí níbikíbi tí ẹ bá ti ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. My name is Olami Koiki. The platform hasn't changed. It's called KOIKIMEDIA. As we continue to bring the world closer to your doorstep. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lo face mask mi. Ibi táyé dé nísìn náà nìyẹn. Ayé ti di máa bomú. Àwọn ló dá wàhálà sílẹ̀. Wàhálà yẹn nísìn. Ẹni tó rà rẹ̀ sí, ó ń jà ló survive. Àbí báwo ló ṣe ń sọ proverb yẹn. Interface láàárọ̀ yìí ni pé gbogbo product tó bá wò ní bíbá yìí láàárọ̀ yìí. Imagine tó bá jẹ́ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá la ti ń produce ẹ̀, káwa máa ship ẹ̀ káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé. Just imagine like that. So tá bá ti wọnú bíbá báyìí, ó ti ní system. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ní business, tó register business sílùú yìí, ló máa ní access sí irú àwọn store báyìí, so that wàá lè wá ṣe kíni, wàá lè ṣe shopping, because wholesale làwọn lè máa ń tà, ńláńlá. So káàdì tèmi náà lélẹ̀. So tí bá ti touch ẹ̀ báyìí, so màá gbé kúrò. So ó ti ṣorí Imperial Computer lára businesses ta ní ìlú yìí nìyẹn. So now máa wo lọ. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀dọ̀ wa la ti ń produce egbò eléyìí, ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n á sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Ìwòpin paper mill. Ìwòpin paper mill should have been number 1 in Africa and number 3 in the world. Ẹ lọ bèrè ibi tí Ìwòpin paper, èmi débẹ̀ ni kò ń ṣe pọ́ sọ fún mi. Ìwòpin paper mill. Kódà mo sì ń bá Alhaji kan sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n ní wọ́n sì sọ̀rọ̀ Ìwòpin paper mill yẹn bí a lórí TV Nàìjíríà ni àbí inú paper kan. So oúnjẹ òun ló ṣe pàtàkì. Nígbà tá a produce oúnjẹ, gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa produce in large quantity, káwọn èèyàn máa jẹun, kálàáfíà wà sára. But because it's a messed up country, a country tí kò lè ṣiṣẹ́, paper, owó rẹpẹtẹ ló wà nínú ẹ̀. But àwa nísìnyí, ṣe any industry. Ní industry kankan, ọkọ̀ import gbogbo ẹ̀wọ̀ Nàìjíríà ní gbùgà, ìgbòsà. Sorry, buy one, get one free. Òun nìyẹn, £11. So tissue paper, Ìwòpin paper mill. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Ìwòpin paper mill ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni, by now, àwa náà máa produce a toilet roll, a máa produce a printing paper, a máa produce this. Gbogbo tí paper bá ń ṣe láyé, òun la máa produce. But nítorí pé ìkà, olórí burúkú àwọn politicians yìí, ṣorí, ó dáa fún gbogbo ilé àwọn tó bá ní business ló máa ń dáa fún. Ṣorí ibi tó reduce ẹ̀ sí. Mò ń bọ̀. àwọn ará ilé mi ń pè mí. Ìbọn ni fóònù mi kejì wà kí mi pé wọn láti orí yẹn bí àmọ́ tí ìdáyẹn padà sí ring mi kò ṣe ring out. Mo ń bọ̀ ẹ̀yin ọwa ẹ ṣe sùúrù. Àwọn ará ilé mi ti mọ̀ pé tó bá rán mi iṣẹ́ èmi sì máa bá ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa sọ̀rọ̀ nọ́mà nìyẹn. Wọ́n ti pè mí ẹ jẹ́ n pè wọ́n padà kọ́kọ́ sọ fún wọn pé mo ṣì ń ṣe program tèmi náà. Ṣorí tó ń tà nísìn láti £13 wọ́n sọ di £7. Hello, mo wà lórí program náà tí bá ti débi tí bá ti pick ẹ̀ máa pè yín. Mo wà lórí program mo ṣe live lọ́wọ́. Mo ti wà nùbẹ̀ mo ń ṣe live lọ́wọ́ I'll sọ̀rọ̀ later. Kò yẹ nísìn so ẹni tó bá ní bakery àbí àwọn supermarket àbí ibi tó ti ń ta oúnjẹ kò yẹ tó bá dẹ̀ ti di time tó bá ti expire gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́ máa dànù kò sí tó kàn wọ́n. Ṣòro tó ń ta tẹ́lẹ̀ £13 wọ́n sọ di £7 brooch bread ni ó máa ń dùn lẹ́nu yùmùyùmù o lè jẹ lásán o lè fi mu tea. So now ìwọ náà imagine tó bá yẹ pé ìwọ náà ní business nísìn tó kọ̀ ra ń ṣe business níwọ̀nba kékeré ní small scale wàá wá síbí báyìí wàá gbé pálí kan imagine tó bá fẹ́ rà tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ní £13 tó ti wá sọ di 7 nísìn tó ra gbogbo eléyìí ní £7 ìwọ náà bó bá tẹ̀ ń ta ní 50p ó léye tó máa jẹ́ sorry kò yẹ nísìn sórí gbogbo intern sọ yìí produce anything ìlú kan ló ti ń produce eléyìí imagine tó bá jẹ́ pé orílẹ̀-èdè wa la ti ń produce ẹ̀ àwa ń send ẹ̀ jáde in large quantity sórí eléyìí metal àjà òkúta àwọn olóyè kọ́ máa produce gbogbo kinní báyìí right sórí gbogbo kinní báyìí gbogbo tó bá ti jẹ́ metal inú àjà òkúta ló yẹ ká ti máa ṣe bọ̀tọ́ mọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ti sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ di 419 àwọn àgbáyé mọ̀ pé jọ́tájà òkúta bá ṣiṣẹ́ then kí ni essence gbogbo à ń lọ káàkiri and that is why we are saying sorry again everything paper because printing paper oríṣiríṣi paper èní nísìnyí àwa àní paper mill ọmọ tá ń pè ní paper mill should have been in Ìwòpin èmi débẹ̀ rí Ìwòpin paper mill èmi débẹ̀ rí ni we should have been number 3 in the world number 1 in Africa but lẹ́ni nísìnyí it's all gone illusion. So if you're still thinking that Nigeria will work, you are probably living in a different world entirely. Like I said, this is where people sorry gbogbo kìíní nísìnyí pépà lọ fi ń ṣe ó yẹ ká máa now àwọn kan tó wá ra ilé wọn máa kó wá sí Nàìjíríà wọn tó wá máa tún ta into ẹ̀kọ́ máa produce nínú Nàìjíríà if Nigeria was a country wàá ṣètò lọ sí China gbogbo ìtọ́ bá tún lọ rà wá láti China wàá lọ ra substandard wàá kó wá sí Nàìjíríà wàá máa tà fún yín when we should be the one producing all these things. And the question is, ṣé bá ṣe fẹ́ máa bá lọ lélẹ̀? So when those of you that are saying, Nigeria will be great one day, that is illusion. It's never going to be great. Glass, any raw material ní Nàìjíríà, lórílẹ̀-èdè wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, ọwọ́ àwọn Haúsá àti Fúlàní ló kó sí. Àwọn Yorùbá náà ti bá wọn compromise. Again, candle. These are things that we should be doing in large quantity. And by the time we have a nation of our own, these are the innovation that we will start producing in large quantity. But because a lot of Nigerians are thinking, we are confused, we don't know what to do. Ewu cotton, gbogbo àwọn ilé nísìn, cotton ló fi ń ṣe. Ẹni tó bá ní restaurant, àwọn aṣọ uniform àwọn staff ẹni bíbáyìí. Right? Gbogbo ilé ó jẹ́ ká máa produce in large quantity inside Nigeria if Nigeria was truly working. 61 years. Ṣé ìlú tó tẹ̀ níná? Ṣèbí ìlú tó bá níná ló máa produce nǹkan? Ṣèbí ìlú tó bá ní iná again plastic a ní rọ́bà ní Nàìjíríà nílẹ̀ Igbo ó wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kí lẹ fi ṣe nothing. It's all lies, àti Èkìtì governor àti Ondo governor àti Ọ̀ṣun governor Kwara Kogi Ogun Ọ̀yọ́ Lagos they are all liars because everything is imported. À import ike à import ike wá sí Nàìjíríà and import Ike because we don't have those industries in Nigeria that can produce them in large quantity. We don't have them. Àní látayédáyé àwọn tó ní Henry yìí látayédáyé làwọn company tó ní wọ́n advance technology wọ́n increase ẹ̀ wọ́n drop weight ẹ̀ pé ó lè máa wúwo jù fáwọn tó bá ń lò ó kò sílé tí wọ́n kì í lò ó àwa náà ní nílé kódà èyí táwa ń lò nílé màá tí bá délé ẹran mi ìgbéyà máa rántí màá ṣe ó kọ́ àfi tó bá ti yọ kúrò wọ́n send ẹ̀ lọ wọ́n dá padà after couple of days gbogbo tó fi gbé lọ kò tó 5 days wọ́n ti bá wa service ẹ̀ padà wọ́n ti dá padà fún wa because wọ́n expect pé ó ní iye years tó láti fi ṣiṣẹ́ ó lé iye month tó láti fi ṣiṣẹ́ but Nigeria for 107 years it hasn't worked but people are living in illusion and they're all telling you lies. Then Nigeria will be better. Let's come to this section again. Big beans, lele. Again, nígbà tó bá jẹ́ pé a lè lọ sóko, how do you even manufacture this? Ẹ lọ sórí YouTube, kẹ́ lọ wo bó ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo àwọn kinní in large quantity. Your head will be blown away. Ẹ lọ sórí YouTube, ẹ kọ type, how do they manufacture big beans in large quantity? Àwa nísìn nígbà tí Fúlàní ò tẹ̀ jẹ́ kẹ́ lọ sóko, right? And there's a Nigeria will be great. Nigeria can never be great. It's all illusion. If anybody tells you it's going to be great, it's all lies. So let's go this way. Àwọn tó bá bímọ again tissue paper ló fi ń ṣe paper òun ló fi ń ṣe gbogbo eléyìí wọ́n ti kọ síbẹ̀ toilet tissue paper ni paper tó fi ń nùdí tó fi ń nu ọwọ́ tó fi ń lo kitchen àti all there depending on ìtẹ́ bá fẹ́ lò. Right? For 61 years. So why that come and send in large quantity wá sí Nigeria when we have a lot of youth that are out of job, when they can, rather than that, we want to church, big church, big church. They keep opening big church. Good morning, Angela. You should be sleeping, man. You should be sleeping, man. Rather than open factories that can create jobs, opportunity for millions of Nigerians for the last 20 years of this democracy, or 22 years since 1999. What has happened? Both PDP, APC, none of them have produced any job opportunity. Rather, we've seen mega churches being opened all over the country. The last time I was in Nigeria some few years ago, I was able to meet up with a young Nigerian, or a Yoruba girl, but some almost 3-4 years ago, trying to produce soap, but she's not going to get any support. It's just that I lost that Facebook, Olayomi Koiki. I would have told you to go there and type it in. All these, it's just packaging. And as long as it's the standard, it then becomes into the product, into the market, then into homes of people. And people then start saying, I love it. So when you buy this, as somebody that wants to sell, then you now sell it back at £1.29 each. But for years, rather than building industries for Nigerians, they were building churches, mosque, late night vigil, massive night vigil, Redeem camp, Kinikon camp, Ansaratu camp, Awaruatu camp, Nawarudin camp, Ahmadiyya camp. Everybody's looking for miracles. You think miracle will solve the problem? No. Rather than creating job opportunity for Nigerians, they were creating illusion for Nigerians. They were telling them, attend the mosque, attend the church. They were speaking to all the religious bodies. And suppressed mind. And that is why it's so difficult to tell you that the only way out now is to ask for the freedom to move out of Nigeria without any bloodshed. But we all know they don't want us to go. They haven't produced anything. Right? Again, you can see. Yeah, we have so much water. They destroyed the whole Niger Rhine area. People that owns the river cannot even do fishing anymore. Go to Niger State, all this, Niger Delta, I want to say. They destroyed the environment. That was the reason why they killed this guy. That was the reason why they killed Ken Saro-Wiwa in 1996 by Abacha. Ken Saro-Wiwa was an environmental activist fighting for the pollution of what this multi-million dollar organization were polluting their area. And today now, people in those areas cannot do fishing. And this is fish, mackerel, in the sun oil. So right now, we're importing all these into Nigeria. Is something not wrong with us? Let's turn the camera back again. So, and if you think the Western world would like Nigeria to break up, you must be kidding. Because that is where they make their money, by importing everything into Nigeria. As many things they can import. As many things only import what's in Nigeria. Again, all these, we should be one, you remember, at the time they opened a container that was coming from China, they saw soup, still, obe, don't be obe, wasi, I regret wasting my money paying tithes while I was in Nigeria. It's a crap. Nigeria can never work. I'm telling you guys, if anybody is telling you that Nigeria is going to work, you yourself, you must be living in a different world entirely. Because we can tell you, for 22 years of democracy, they never, people love to eat pork. Some people don't eat it. It doesn't matter. It's a big business, big industry, pork industry. Oh my God. We have a lot of people that want to do piggery farm in Nigeria. They can't do it. This is corned beef, right? Some Nigerians have never even eaten some of this food in the last 5 years, 10 years. And I'm not joking. This food are kind of expensive food for an average Nigerian today. Corned beef. What do you corned beef? And these are basic things that people just, this, like I said, these particular stores are good for those that have business, that are reselling, a reseller. But when we don't even have industries that can create all these jobs, so do you think that they want Nigeria to break? So if Nigeria break, how would they be importing all this into Nigeria? We should be the one exporting these things out, because we have good rivers in every part of Nigeria. Good river line. But all those river right now has been destroyed completely. Destroyed completely. And then everybody is living in illusion. Oh, Nigeria will be great. Hey, Nigeria will be great again. Who's telling you that? If anybody is telling you Nigeria will be great again, I bet you that person is telling you all lies. Let's start KOIKIMEDIA and tell people to join us, because I can't have two phones. I have this trolley. So I'm just going to start this and try to tell people to join us, for those that might be interested to watch it live. So let's just start it quickly. So look at it. Again, tissue paper. And this is why we are saying to those at home, don't be fooled again of this coming up election of 2023. Geisha. How many people is eating all this in Nigeria anymore? No. It's become expensive. This one is sweet corn. Agbado, agbado. Do you know this is the basic things in life? Just, process it, can it, and then they start shipping it to different countries around the world, and they have expiry dates. Agbado lele. A lot of our farmers cannot even make it to the farm anymore. Right? A lot of them cannot make it to the farm. And yet people are deceiving themselves. Sorry, I almost closed the broadcast. So, and people are deceiving you. Nigeria will be great again. For 22 years, people were not able to have raw materials converted to baby carrot. This is baby carrot. This is mushy peas. These are things that people need on a daily basis. Food consumption. So if you buy these in large quantity, you then start selling them at the rate of 50p in your own little corner store. Red kidney beans, baby carrot, mushroom. Farming is one of the biggest industry, but not in Nigeria, because they didn't create that enabling environment for the farmers. Buhari said go and do farming, but he didn't tell you that there's terrorists operating with impunity with AK-49 RPG inside the country called Nigeria. Those of you that are joining us from KOIKIMEDIA page, you would have to join this KOIKIMEDIA because I'm going to end this broadcast. As you can see, I only have two hands, and there's no way I can push this trolley and have the two mobile phones operating at the same time. So those of you that have just joined us on Koiki Odudua page, you need to start moving to KOIKIMEDIA because I'm going to end that broadcast. It's just to tell people that we are live, so that in case you want to watch it live. Our YouTube channel is not on, but as soon as it's back on, all the videos that we've done will be uploaded into it. Today is the 22nd of January 2022. My name is Olami Koiki. As we continue on the conversation, should we not have had industries, economy boom, working for every Nigerian if truly Nigeria was working for 61 years? Again, join KOIKIMEDIA. I'm going to end the broadcast to Koiki Odudua page because as soon as I'm going to move the trolley, I'm going to end the broadcast so that you can continue to watch it there. I'm still going to be here maybe for another 31 hour. I don't know. As long as I'm here and I'm tired, I do my own shopping and I'm out of here again. And we move again. Eh? Nobody can eat anything like corned beef anymore in Nigeria. Do you know how much they're selling it? And these are basic things of life. Sausage, lower location, hot dogs. That's it there. Big business. People want to do it. If you don't eat it, doesn't mean some people don't eat it. People eat we have people that are vegetarian. We have people that are not eating meat. People that are not eating fish. People that are not drinking milk. That is the world we are living now. But the thing is, you must produce them and let everybody have the choice to decide what they want to eat, what they don't want to eat. Some don't say, I don't want to eat pork. It doesn't matter. It's a big business in the world. By now, transport any. Like I said, we just have about another less than a minute. Those of you on Koiki Odudua, for you to continue enjoying the broadcast, you need to join KOIKIMEDIA Facebook page. If otherwise, you will not be able to watch in another less than a minute because I'm going to end the broadcast on that broadcast because I can't have two phones, as you can see, and I have the trolley there. So, and I haven't got a computer robot that will be working with me in the store. They're working on it. Maybe in another 10 years, you get into the store, you just tell the computer, can you follow me, computer? Robot. So anyway, those of you right now, let me show my face on Koiki Odudua. Any Latino join LA so that I'm going to end this one. Have a very good morning. Bye for now. So anyway, like I was saying to those of you that are still with us, a lot of people do not even understand why they are poor. Hello, me, I understand it. But the reason why, you see that? Look at it, new potato, all packed inside it. Jos has a very good weather. This should be producing in Jos. Every region have their own good climate for different things. But it is only in that fraudulent Nigeria. Big beans. You have the cheap one, you have the expensive one. When you buy these in large quantity, you put it in your own little corner store, you sell them at 40p. You make your own little bit of interest. And then you put the money back again. Petrol is going up to 302 naira very soon in Nigeria, I think next month. Continue to say you don't want to support Yòrùbá nation, Biafra nation, the dissolution of Nigeria. We don't want war. That's why we are talking every day and telling the international community to intervene because the country is not working. Look at it, ketchup, kilo fish ketchup, if not tomato. Tomato need. You build tomato, farmers produce them in large quantity, off-taker take them, and then remember they even say sometimes, Dangote is gonna be off-taker so that they can convert the tomato to tomato puree, tomato ketchup, tomato that. It's all lies, illusion. Imagine if we have those industries, and all those industries is just set up once, it's just the maintenance, and that's it, boom. This is custard. Custard in Nigeria. And when we talk, people say, so what does all this one mean? It means that for 61 years, they couldn't provide a standard economy to produce all these things I'm showing you. It's just as simple as that. Nothing more than that. It doesn't mean anything, but for 22 years, none of the states in Yòrùbá land, in other parts. And these are basic things. We have the land, we have the manpower. And that's why we see all our youth running yo-yo all over the place, misbehaving. dancing naked. Everybody wants to become a naked person on Instagram so that they can have a lot of followers. When they can sit down and be controlling a lot of this, whether it's logistics, whether it's this, people will produce different things. So when a company like this is like that, they have other people that are working with them. Somebody that will market it, the driver, is a different, But at the end of the day, people don't want to understand that Nigeria is not created. Look at rice, not the one they show in Abuja, that fake pyramid. You know those rice they showed you are paddy rice. They've not converted to the one you can eat. It's all fake. You remember that pyramid, that woman, that Igbo woman, that the one that works for the government, that Laura, whatever she's called. Hey, Baba Buhari. Hey, Baba Buhari. It's all lies. Where's the one that Lagos State signed with? Is it Kebi? How much are they selling a bag of rice in Nigeria now? You can see, right? Basmati, £1.99. And everybody's living in illusion that Nigeria will work. What tell you Nigeria is going to work? Those are ones Nigeria doesn't want Nigeria to work. They want to continue to be oppressing you. This is salt. These are things that we can produce in large quantity if Nigeria was working, but they don't want it to work. It's as simple as that. ABC. And then you want to go and apply for a UK visa, they tell you, no, you don't have the right to come here. And it's UK that put us in this mess in the first place. Let's come this way. I think this is a conflict section. So we can only continue to educate our people and tell them life shouldn't be difficult. Ṣẹ̀rí ayé tá wá gbé yìí, ayé tá wá yìí, kò láti le rárá. Kí ló fi ṣe gbogbo eléyìí? Àgbàdo ló fi ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Àgbàdo, gbogbo tẹ́ ń wò yìí. All they've done is they just convert it to different ones. Àgbàdo ló fi ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Or wheat, ìkànnì méjèèjì. Àgbàdo àti wheat. But a lot of Nigerians, yeah, okay, that's fine. Continue to say, ha, ha, ha. We own the coffee. We don't control the stock market for coffee in the world. Coffee is controlled by the international community. And this is why we are saying, is the country working? No, it's not working. It's not never work. Because they couldn't even use our coffee and call it a Nigerian coffee and start shipping it to the international community. No, they're not good. They didn't do that. Now you see Nescafe, you see this, you see that. But all these, right? If truly, even Ghana has a lot of coffee, cocoa, because cocoa fish coffee. Ghana has, the country called Nigeria have, but yet nothing has come out of it for 61 years. You know why? It's purpose. They decided to lock that part of the continent because they know that the moment those continents open, who is going to be coming to abroad to come and sit down here and then be working their house out when they can do the same thing in their other continent as well? You see, sugar. We have the raw materials. It's all about the raw materials converted back to the finishing goods. And this one, they're proud of it. It's British. By now, we should have the one that says Nigeria. It truly did. You see, they're proud of it. Proudly crowned in Britain. You can see that. Proudly. Àwọn máa ń pọ́nra wọn lé. Òyìnbó, àwọn máa ń pọ́nra wọn lé. Àwa la pọ́nra wa lé. Right? Again, sugar. Only. That's it. Sugar. We have the raw material. And the raw material. But what we don't have is, we have a system that is not going to allow that to work. We have the expertise that can make it work. But for 61 years, they just don't want it to work. And everybody is now praying. That's honey. Honey lele. Look at it. Right? Honey. Olele. Oyin. Ẹ̀wá ni ẹ, wọ́n lọ ràn yín wá láti Israel, wọ́n lọ ràn yín wá láti Saudi Arabia. Nígbà táwa gan ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa, I need the best and the best of what you can think of. It's unfortunate that people are looking at and say, oh, and so what does all this mean? What it means is for 61 years you've not been able to produce anything. It's as simple as that. 61 good years. Everything is imported. They keep importing it. How can you look? The more they are importing, the more your economy is not going to work. And they're doing that purposely. They know what they're doing. The international community knows that. These are biscuits. We have the manpower, we have the intelligent people, but we don't have a country that wants to make it happen. And we have a lot of educated people that will be telling you, and then so what? Because they can afford all these things. How many people can afford these in their homes today in Nigeria? 83 million Nigerians are people living in extreme poverty. Do you understand what that means? They can't have 500 naira in their account. As I continue to tell you, look at it. Dog food, big business in the world. Onjaja, big business. And you're going to only in Tonjaja. So if you buy this whole lot, imagine buy this whole lot, and then you go into your store, you only buy this one for £1. Dog food, 1.2 kg. An average Nigerian does not even have something of 1.2 kg in their house to eat this morning. But somebody here will just buy this one, boom, go into the store, pick it for £1. £1 is 782 naira as at yesterday. I don't know what the exchange rate is this morning. But everybody is living in denial. Awalani cocoa, look at what they convert it to. They turn it to chocolate. And our own people are suffering on a daily basis. And they'll tell you, oh, Nigeria will be great. It's all illusion. There's nothing called will be great about Nigeria. Anybody telling you that is all lies. Chocolate will be anything. Right? Okay, if you don't allow them, tell them to come and set up their industry and their operational, whatever inside the country. Let them produce this in Nigeria, not outside Nigeria, and then return it back as a finishing produce. We have the raw material. Don't allow them to take the raw material out. They refuse. That was part of what people were saying, restructuring. Because when restructuring comes, certain element of the ethnic groups will request that some of this company must come to Nigeria and stay in Nigeria, rather than running away and produce this product outside Nigeria. So, and if you think I want you boy anytime to, they don't care. They're here. I mean, there's my PTOs. That's the least they can do, right? And really, all these brands, every day they will be sourcing for the raw material in any way they can get it, even if they have to kill people. They don't care. If they have to destroy land, they don't give a toss. If people have, you think these people care if people die back in African countries? All these companies you're looking at, left and right. You think they don't know what is happening in African countries? They all know. They all have an idea. I was in Birmingham where I can see where they were producing massive, factory, but in converting cocoa chocolate. I'm sure those in Birmingham will be able to testify to it. I was there almost 10 years ago. I haven't been there for a while. I wish I could make that trip and then go and do that video to you. So it's not like, we are condemning those at home, and you call and condemn, but we are now condemning those that still want us to remain in a system, knowing that why should we have coconut? Awala ni coconut. Opolodowa, awala ni cocoa. And when they want to produce it, let me look at where this one is produced now. Let's go and look at it. Because they must tell us. Netherlands, you can see. Right there. You can see. One shele in Netherlands. Melogon in Netherlands. Go and look at the population. And to our internet. Sorry for any statistics here. What is the total population of Netherlands? And look at their products right here inside this country in the United Kingdom. Let's look at this one. Let's have a look. This one is imported from Morocco. You can see there. Mass Morocco. You can see. It's coming from Morocco. Melonibogo Morocco. This is what we are telling our people. And our people are like, it's like we are something, it's like what if in Conde Imole. Let's see where this one is produced from. They must tell us, even if they write it in a very small print. This one is being made here in United Kingdom. Mass Wiggly, conventionary United Kingdom. Mélòó ni gbogbo UK. The whole of UK is less than 80 million. And the Yorubas are saying we want to have an independent country where we can produce these things as well. So what is the crime about that? If UK can produce M&M and UK population, Netherlands is 17.4 million as of 2020. Thank you very much. I should go now. So if Netherlands can produce this, I talk about the practical. Come on. Hey, it's I look at the practical. If Netherlands, Oshe Matthew, the whole of Netherlands could pay 20 million. That means it's not even up to Lagos. And look at what they are producing. Do you know how many people are eating these? Bounty. If you don't like it, go. Because I love it with the coconut. I want to produce a lay in large quantity, sending it all over the world. And the population is not even up to Lagos. And somebody say, hey, Sanwo-Olu, point to killer. Olo see America, over like second-hand train, was in Nigeria. Tiko security. Can you imagine? Netherlands produced this and the population is 17 million. So something is not right with us for you to continue to say one Nigeria. What is one Nigeria? Let's look at another product. Let's look at this one. But to produce a lay, they must tell us. It's a duty according to the law. They have to tell us wherever the produce is coming from. Where is this one coming from? Can't say this one. It might be UK. You see, Birmingham. This one is being produced in Birmingham. What is the total population in Birmingham? So they create job opportunity. You know, it's produced in Model S UK PO Box 700B Birmingham, right? But their head office is somewhere in Ireland. Melonibogo Island. Go and try to apply for visa for Ireland and see if they will give you. Law apply. You watching me now. With your all money in your account, go and apply for visa for Ireland. They'll turn you down. But yet, Ireland will be telling you Nigeria will be great. UK will be telling you Nigeria will be great. Do you understand that? And once suffering pay will be great. But they are producing all this outside our own domain and then import it back. Let's look at this as well. Hot chocolate. Again, I'm sure if this one is not even in UK as well. You know, and so bani breakfast kini. Okay, let's turn the camera. So we look at it together. Again, this one is in UK. You can see there. They even have a free number. Again, Birmingham. So what they do is they source for all the raw material from wherever they can get it in Africa. If they have to kill people, they kill people. If they have to destroy community, they don't give a toss. As long as they can have it ready for their own citizen to buy it. You can see it. Right? Awata ni koko gan sef. Ijo ori won ti mu won chocolate gbẹ̀yìn. Tí bá tẹ̀ délé kí wọ́n lọ ṣọ́ chocolate jàre. Ijo ni won ti mu chocolate gbẹ̀yìn. Let's look at this. Again, they're very proud. British castor sugar. Hold on, I'm finishing cake lele. Let's look at it. What they call British is definitely Britain. You see, proudly crowned in Britain. Tabati daduro gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè. Báwa náà ṣe máa sọ nìyẹn. Proudly crowned in Yòrùbá land. Wọ́n lọ máa fi ṣe cake. Àwọn tó ń ṣe, cakes. Òun náà lélẹ̀ nísìn. Right? British sugar. Mama Peterborough dada. They create jobs, you see, by appointment to HM is Royal Majesty, not East. The Queen Manufacturers of Sugar, British Sugar. but they'll be looking for the source of the materials. Gbogbo bí tó bá ti lè rí ní Jamaica, ní gbogbo, gbogbo tó fi kó wa lẹ́rù lélẹ́yìí o. Sugar wà lára ẹ̀. 4.9 million island, Oshe Onoche. The whole of Ireland is 4.5. Àwọn mùgùnmù kan á dẹ̀ máa sọ fún yín pé ká tí mo fi sí mọ́tò kó má bàa mú mi jẹ́jà rẹ̀. Ẹ ti understand me sìn? So, ṣẹ́rí gbogbo kinní tá à ń sọ yìí, I love this as well. Èmi náà like it. This, ó wà nílé wà ní fridge mi. Pickles. Mo like it gan. Tí bá délé màá fi wọ̀nyí. Tí bá rántí. Ẹja wo bí tó ti ń ṣe lé nísìn. Again, this one is coming from Germany. Ẹ bá wo kí ni gbogbo population Germany. This is coming from Germany. And look at it in large quantity. Sorry. In large quantity, number. Right? Pickle. Mo like it bàjẹ́. Ó dùn gan. Mo lè fi jẹ so many things. Cherry. Germany ló ti ń bọ̀. Cherry. Now, ọmọ Nàìjíríà wá lọ sí Germany. A lọ máa ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú company nìyí. When we can have the same thing in Nigeria and he doesn't have to travel to Germany. Our fi Nigeria sílẹ̀ as a master degree holder, PhD, first degree, àtẹni tó ní degree, school start, primary school. Àwa lọ máa ṣe iṣẹ́ nínú company ní Germany. Germany 83.4, 83.3. Kò tí tó population ní àwa Yorùbá. So kí ni nǹkan tó wá ń bà wá lẹ́rù pé àlè dá dúró? Àwọn ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. 83 million, yeah. These are the indexes that we should be pointing out to say we will be better off. 1.1 million, Oshe Onoche, 1.1 million people live in Birmingham. Èrò pọ̀ níbẹ̀ torí pé a lot of àwọn èèyàn dúdú pọ̀ níbẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn kéékèèké ló ń lọ tó ń bọ̀, ṣé ẹ rí wọn nínú kámẹ́rà? A lè fojú wọn fúlé dáadáa. Àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké. 13 million of children in Nigeria are out of school. I don't know. So wá rí ìwọ tó like ọtí mímu, ọ̀mùtí, tá bá ti Manchester United, Manchester tó nítorí pé wọ́n máa ń wá sí Nàìjíríà lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan ọ̀dẹ̀. Ọtí tó mú yẹn, ọ̀dọ̀ wa kọ́ ló ti ń ṣe o, sórí. Ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ló ti lélẹ̀. Ìwọ ọ̀mùtí tó like ọtí. Ẹja wo bí tó ti ṣe lè sórí. Premier League ticket. Win Premier League ticket. Àwọn tí bíbáyìí náà ọ̀mùtí ní gbogbo wọn. Okay. Ẹja wo bí tó ti ṣe lè. Sorry, Brussels, Belgium. Ẹ bá mi wo kí ni population Belgium. Ọtí Belgium wá gbé wá sí Nàìjíríà. Ọ̀mùtí á wá mú papapapapa. Wọ́n ní France 70 million. Ẹ ṣe ìyàwó ọmọ wọn. Sherry, Brussels ní Belgium. Òun ló ti ń ṣe Budweiser. Ẹ wo bó ṣe pọ̀. Bó dẹ̀ ṣe wà ní bíbáyìí ló wà káàkiri. Belgium. Mélòó ni gbogbo Belgium? Ẹ sáré bá wa Belgium náà jáde. These are what we and tó wà Nigeria nísìn, and I'm one Nigeria, ó mọtí Budweiser tó ṣe ní Belgium. Òmùgọ̀. Ẹja obi tó ti ṣe lé, Stella Artois. Ìlú wo ló ti ṣe lé? Again, Belgium. 11.5 million. Thank you very much. Baba wa Dayo Kuye. So these are Cherry practical. Èmi like practical because practical kì í parọ́. So ẹ lè sọ nísìnyí pé Koiki ọkọ̀ jókòó sórí kọ̀mpútà nínú ilé nìkan. No, that's why I go out. I told you, èmi ò ṣe blogger. I'm a media that goes out and do the normal thing tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ rí. So that ẹ lè bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ pé ṣé tòótọ́ ló ń sọ ṣé rọ́ ni. Nígbà tí ọtí tó ń ṣe ní Belgium, gbogbo Belgium is 11.2 million. Wọ́n pé 13 million, wọ́n pé 15 million. Ìlú kan ni. Tó bá ní pálí ìlú yẹn lọ́wọ́, ó wo ayé ẹ ti dá. Àìmọye àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ ní sí. People have left Nigeria for 15 years, 20 years in Belgium just to get their document. Immigration again, one of the most fraudulent things in life. Tó bá wá, àwọn náà ti mọ̀. Now wọ́n wá kó ẹ̀pà. Orí ẹ̀pà lélẹ̀. Right? Ẹ̀pà lélẹ̀. Tàbá wo bí tó ti ṣẹ̀pà yìí náà nísìn. Right? Ẹja wo bí tó ti ṣe. Sórí Leicester lọ ti páàkì. ẹ̀pà yìí sórí àwa dẹ̀ ní groundnut táwa bá tẹ̀ ní groundnut ṣe báwọn haúsá ní groundnut a máa ra groundnut lọ́wọ́ wọn. It's unfortunate that a lot of Nigerians might not understand the reality. You can sit down in the beer parlor today trying to watch a movie, trying to watch Premier League, but the reality is ọtí tó mú yẹn àwọn tó ń ṣe wọ̀ tó yín ibi tó ti ń ṣe ọtí àwọn títorí ẹ jẹ́ ká tún wo ẹ jẹ́ ká wo eléyìí. I'm sure it might be the same area. Ibo ló ti ń ṣe eléyìí Anakin Edinburgh ló ti ń ṣe eléyìí Edinburgh. So ìwọ tó wá mọtí right tó ń ṣe big boy hey, big boy man ẹ mọ̀ káwọn ọ̀rọ̀ lé wọn lọ́lá big boy but at the end of the day àwọn tó ń ṣọtí yẹn they are not even up to 12 million. Belgium 11.5. àdéhùn sọ fáwọn èèyàn pé ṣé ànílàkàyè ni ànílàkàyè náà but because we have wicked leaders ẹ jẹ́ ká wá sí ọtí tó dàbí ti ọ̀dọ̀ tiwa tó ń pè ní Guinness Ireland lọ ti ń ṣe gbogbo wa ti mọ̀ yẹn wọ́n wá dá factory àwa mọtí múra àmọtí múkà right sorry Guinness Extra Stout 1759 ló ti establish it brewed in Nigeria ṣètò ọmọ pé ti Nigeria content ẹ̀ ó strong imported brewed in Nigeria. It's just a shame. Wọ́n náà ń pè ti Europe lélẹ̀ kò ti Europe yẹn wọ́n níyàn èmi ọmọ tí náà but wọ́n ní kò kí n strong eléyìí nísìnyẹ Ireland lélẹ̀ so èyàn ti Nigeria ni torí wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn Nigerians pọ̀ ní UK. I think there's about almost close to 2 million Nigerians living in UK, if not a little bit more. I'm not sure with the data. That's why they have to bring them into the country so that those of us that love to drink stout, I want to put stout. Because stout in bàbá yẹn mu títí àìmọ̀ àwọn bàbá wèrè àwọn bàbá jágbajàgba ibi tó ti mu stout wọ́n debate ayé wa kí làwọn ọmọ yẹn ń sọ Yorùbá nation wọ́n lọ́fẹ́ pẹ̀lú kùn bẹ̀m̀bẹ̀m ikùn àríbáì pot belly ikùn tọ́ọ̀ ní good health ẹ̀ máa rí wọn tọ́wọ́n máa tikùn báyìí gbogbo wọn lọ níkùn bẹ́ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ bíbẹ̀rin useless fathers useless uncles useless grandfathers àìmọ̀ yàn grandfather kan à ń play politics ní politics àmàlà tó ń ṣe àwa tẹ wá jókòó bá máa mú Guinness tó bá forí lálẹ́ báyìí nísìnyí wọn ni ó máa kú síbẹ̀ ni kò ní hospital tó máa gbé lọ àfi kọ́ máa mú Guinness tẹ́ máa mú ọ̀pọ̀ náà London báyìí náà fẹ́ bàbá yẹn sílẹ̀ kò níṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe ni iṣẹ́ ọ̀ka lára ni tó ń káàkiri ọ̀pọ̀ ni àwọn tó wà ní UK àwọn yẹn ya wèrè gan àwọn èèyàn ní wálé o jọ̀rọ̀ tó wá wálé wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn lè compete pẹ̀lú terrorist tó wà nílé. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome as you. Hey, sorry. And then so fún yín, ọtí náà lọ mu títí tó fi tà wá dànù. Wọ́n máa mú bẹ́ẹ̀ Guinea ó wà káàkiri wọ́n wà ní France náà wọ́n máa wà ní France wọ́n wà ní Germany wọ́n wà ní America náà. Àwa náà fi dá dúró kò lè bọ́ sí ẹni Yorùbá òkú ọ̀dẹ̀ nínú Guinness tó mu láti sọ pé tó wà tó mu Guinness nígbà tó bá tẹ̀ sick wá gbé dé hospital torí wọ́n tó mu Guinness ní Nàìjíríà tí kidney bá ti bàjẹ́ pẹ́m má wá sórí social media wá tọrọ owó má wá sórí social media kò dialysis ò ń ṣe tó cheap. Ìjọ tó bá ti mu Guinness tó bá kidney tó bá heart ẹ jẹ́ o ti kú nìyẹn pátápátá finally torí Nàìjíríà kankan ní support ẹ. Lẹ́ǹkan sí mo kí omi lèmi wá rà láti káàkiri báyìí àti lò bí abẹ́ 1 hour ní ṣùgbọ́n tí mo wá rà ò ju omi lọ omi ni mo wá rà omi ni mo fẹ́ wá rà Ọlọ́run tó jẹ́ kó wá nírú tí mo fẹ́ wọ́n yẹ pé ibi tí mo ti ń káàkiri tí mo ti ń ṣe fídíò wọ́n ti kó ìtí mo fẹ́ wá rà tán àbí wọn ò ní ni. Èèyàn lè mu mi tap but èmi ò kí ń mu mi tap, kò ń ṣe pé ò lè mu mi tap but èmi ò ń mu ni. So màá wá ra bottle water, Volvic dẹ̀ ni màá rà. I hope they have the smaller ones so wọn ò ní smaller ones. Yáyáyáyáyá ẹyọ kan tán nínú ilé ìṣá bàbá o. Àìrẹ̀ tí wọ sọ́mà ẹ má bínú nígbà táì tí wọ sọ́mà kí ló dé tó ń tètè kó mi báyìí. Oh my God. Àwọn kí wàá jẹ́ kébi tí mo ti ń ṣe fídíò káàkiri tó yẹ kí n wá gbé omi mi sókè màá mú láti gbé àwọn ńlá náà níbẹ̀ fún nǹkan tá a máa ṣe sí. Guinness ló máa ń mu pẹ̀lú pepper soup, wọ́n máa wá ìyàwó níyàwó tó máa bá sùn, àwọn bàbá wèrè tó bá ní káwọn ọmọ ẹ lọ bá wọn fúnṣẹ́ bó ṣe fẹ́ bọ́mọ yẹn sùn lọ́ máa wá àwọn bàbá àsọnù, àwọn bàbá ìkà, àwọn wicked tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe politics yẹn tẹ́ bá ń rán ọmọ yín lọ síbẹ̀ wọ́n máa bá wọn sùn ní o, má rán ọmọ kankan lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá kan, wọ́n máa nà wọ́n ní nǹkan ni o lórí Guinness, wọ́n rẹ̀ ní fọ́mọ yẹn níṣẹ́, wọ́n lè máa parọ́ fún yín. So ẹ jẹ́ wà careful àwọn bàbá wèrè lórí Guinness àti pepper soup lọ bà ayé wa jẹ́, wicked ọ̀pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ nísìn tó ń ṣe mítìnì kọ̀kọ̀ mítìnì òru pé kí Chief Sunday Igboho má kúrò níbi tó wà. Àwọn ìkà bàbá Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ló máa ṣe àtòrí agbára yín ò ní tó tọlọ́run láyé, ẹ kàn máa gbìyànjú ni Ọlọ́run tó fi síbẹ̀ ó máa bá wa mú jáde láìpẹ́ yìí. So òkè ńlá yẹn náà la máa gbé, ní choice. Àwọn ìkà ọmọ àwọn ìkà bàbá wicked tó bá rò pé o ti rí àwọn bàbá kan tó máa support ẹ kí ọkọ máa pè. Tó bá rò pé o ti rí àwọn bàbá kan tó máa support mission ẹ nílé, ìwọ tó bá jọ́bìnrin wọ́n máa nà ẹ́ nìkan ni o, tó bá dẹ̀ jọ́kùnrin wọ́n máa sọ ẹ̀dọ̀ agbèrò mọ́lẹ̀ ni. So you are better to avoid them completely. They are all wicked. Yeah. Okay. Adégbè kékeré kan. Mo ń bọ̀ èèyàn wa. Àjọ ń ṣe shopping láàárọ̀ yìí, ẹ má wọrí. Màá láti tún padà wá nìyẹn. Bí a kì í gbé 5. Kí lẹ rò, ṣé kí n gbé 5? Àti máa wá ní gbogbo ìgbà yẹn náà ló máa ń ròyàn lójú pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ tá gbé dání. Bí a ká mú 5 yẹn, at least ìyẹn á sì last wa títí di àbá gbé 5. Ká gbé 5. Torí réètì tíyàn fi ń mu omi ṣe pàtàkì gan. Àwọn kan máa ń mu tap water nílùú yìí o, kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe tap water o, but èmi ò kí ń mu ni. I don't drink it, so that's why we buy Volvic. All right, that should be okay. All right, so a ti ra omi 5, ara 5, a dẹ̀ ra kéékèèké ẹyọ kan. Normally kéékèèké yẹn la máa ń rà torí yẹn easy láti mú láti torí àwọn ará ilé, but mo rò pé wọ́n ní kéékèèké yẹn wọ́n. Oríṣiríṣi grade dẹ̀ ló wà, o lè ra alábọ́dé. Eléyìí nísìn tí mo rà yìí, pack yẹn is £5.15 fún mélòó ló wà nínú ẹ̀? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Méjìlá ló wà nínú ẹ̀. You know? Máa ti ra 5 torí torí Uber gan ló máa bá mi gbé. So at least in another 1 month kí tó tún padà wá, àfi tá a bá nídìí mo lè fi ra wọn náà bá wọn ra mílìkì milk. Hmm. Àwọn ẹran wa ń jẹ oko yín káàkiri. I can't even drink tap water. Àwọn ò kí ń mú rárá. Láti over 20 years mo ti dé ìlú ìmọ̀ rò pé mo délé kan rí gan sẹ̀ tán tọ́wọ́ fà mí ní tap water. I know some people drink it. I mean, you can use it to boil and cook and all that, but pé àti débi àwọn ní vegetable. So, cheap ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Àwọn eléyìí tún máa ń cheap ju àwọn èrò eléyìí nísìn ní láti ra eléyìí. Àwọn eléyìí nísìn 65p ní ṣètìrí price ẹ̀. Even though wọ́n fi £1, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń tax oúnjẹ. So tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ ṣe lunch àbí oh yes, mo mọ̀ pé cheaper ẹ̀rọ fáwọn ará ilé tèmi wọ́n máa ń yọ̀ màá ní. Tá bá fi dídá mi olówó pọ́kú lèmi máa gbé, but tá bá gbé olówó pọ́kú wọ̀ ní mú. Ẹ̀yin náà kúkú mọ àwọn ọmọ wa. Wọ́n sọ fún wọn pé ẹ̀tẹ̀ máa dúpẹ́ pé ìgbà ẹni ṣòro nísìn méjì eléyìí ni mo rà nísìn. Price ẹ̀ òun lélẹ̀ òun dà. Price ẹ̀ ní. So 65p kò tí ì pé owó Nàìjíríà láàárọ̀ yìí 782, and that's for £1. Eléyìí ò dẹ̀ pé £1. So òun lára méjì nísìn. Ó dà ń pa ti ní tẹ́lẹ̀ náà, but just extra kókó wà nílé. Then a máa ń like àwọn ará ilé mi like eléyìí mixed veg yìí £1 lọ́kọ́ sí, but again 65p ní. So màá tún mú méjì. Ìtara ò tí tán o. Ìyẹn la ṣe máa ń sọ pé oúnjẹ máa ń wà nínú freezer wa. Màá ṣí freezer yẹn máa fi wọ̀nyí tí bá délé bí a ti máa ṣe program later sórí. So oúnjẹ ó ṣe pàtàkì. Oúnjẹ is very very important. But that country has literally turned 83 million Nigerians, people living in extreme poverty. Do you know what that means? Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gbé milk. Ibẹ̀ láti pe àwọn ará ilé mi because wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ milk táwọn fẹ́. Kò sí ibà ìkọlà tí máa ń ra milk. Ìwọ torí pé mo ní mò ń bọ̀ bíbà láàárọ̀ yìí ni wọ́n ṣe ní kí n bá wọn ra milk bọ̀. Ṣé Volvic ni mò ń rí níbẹ̀ yẹn ṣá? Àbójú mi ń ṣe ìrànràn ni. Mo park trolley síbí wa. Wọ́n pé Volvic ni mò ń rí yẹn. Èmi prefer àwọn ní cheap one yẹn because ìkankan náà ní gbogbo ẹ̀. But àwọn ará ilé mi ò like Volvic kékèké wà o. Èmi ni mo rí ṣá. Volvic kékèké wà. Màá láti wá gbé àwọn kékèké yẹn. I prefer the smaller ones. Because ńlá yẹn ó máa ń difficult fáwọn ọmọ láti màá wá change ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ń lọ. Màá kọ́ gbé ńlá bí méjì, màá wá gbé kékèké. Mo mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ kò sí. Àmì táwọn pé ṣọ́ọ̀tì rà tán ni. Ṣorí price ẹ̀ kò tó £5. So màá change ṣorí bread. Àtẹ̀ ní the bread nù. Àyàn lè ra ẹni kọ́nà ẹni layers dàbí nǹkan. Basic things. Gbogbo ilé ìkẹ́rẹ́ off taker ni. Wọ́n máa fọ́ wọ́n ti sọ́lẹ̀. Ìyà kan ń já àwọn èèyàn wa for nothing. Ìyà kan ń já àwọn èèyàn wa for nothing. Tí kò jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. A lè sọ fún wọn ọ̀rọ̀ campaign ni gbogbo wọn bá wá nísìn. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn. Tí bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀rẹ́ báyìí, wọ́n máa attack mi ni. Tó bá ti gbé anything tó jẹ́ Tinubu orí program mi lórí platform, attacking gidi ni. Bí a mú Oreo kan. Mo like Oreo. Délé máa fi lọ jógẹ̀. Ṣáà ní para mi. I'm not gonna kill myself. Retail price leléyìí o, but the original price ẹ̀ gangan òun dáná. It's a move away. Original price is £2.51 pẹ̀lú VAT fún eléyìí. Ìmọ̀ àti ọmọ Oòduà a máa jà sí nísìnyí tá a bá délé ni. All right, àmọ́ pé ńláńlá wà. jẹ́ bá wọn lọ já síbi tí mo jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ lọ mú mílìkì náà màá bá wọn lọ já omi yẹn padà màá lè lọ mú kéékèèké omi wúwo ó wúwo bí milk la need nísìn I need the milk the last time tí mo wá ara ẹyin mo tẹ̀ mọ̀ bí ọ̀dà pàtẹ́ ti jẹ̀yẹn tán gan-an ṣé ìgbà kan ni milk wà láà pé ní bíbá ni milk àti cheese bó ṣe tutù yìnrín ni àìmọye tí ẹ ká máa gbin apple orange n bá dẹ̀ gbé àwọn eléyìí náà wọ̀ cheaper ní bíbá. Sometimes àwọn wèrè míì wọ́n máa ń ṣí product o àná àwọn wèrè àtàsínwín náà nílùú yìí o kó má lọ gọrẹ eléyìí ní beat eléyìí ò ní beat mo láìkì tó ní beat yẹn àdèmọ̀ bí ó sì kù sí ṣé ńlá náà àbí kéékèèké. Gbogbo ẹ̀ka ní location confusion wọ́n ń ṣèkà fáwọn èèyàn ìkà ẹ̀ káwọn èèyàn máa gbin ọsàn ètò ní beat ni mo fẹ́ o with no beat no ètò ní beat la fẹ́ ètò ní beat ni mo máa ń like okay ká gbé méjì kàn ń ṣèkà fáwọn aráalé basic things of life tẹ káwọn èèyàn máa enjoy bàbá 40 years old kò lówó lọ́wọ́ kò lówó lákàntì àǹtí mi ẹjọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹjọ́ ìjọ la fi máa ṣe gbogbo yẹn dà ìjọ la fi máa ṣe gbogbo yẹn dà níjọ́ wo la fi máa ṣe gbogbo yẹn dà greetings how you doing brother all right ní wọ́n lọ gbé milk I need the milk ìjọ la fi máa ṣe gbogbo yẹn dà àti pé kò work ọ̀nà work okay jẹ́ ń pè àwọn ará ilé mi o láti ní pé ta bá fẹ́ ra milk yẹn ń pè àwọn ará ilé mi náà ẹ̀wọ̀n fáwọn ọkùnrin àmọ́ bó ṣe ń ṣe shopping àwọn ọkùnrin ní tó bá wù mí lèmi lè rà nísìn tí ètò kàn mí wọ́n ní kan slim kan kò slim bó tó bá rà délé báwọn nígbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀mí àwọn ará ilé wọn nígbà láwọn pélé la máa ń rà Cravendale yìí láwọn pélé la máa ń rà Adébáyọ̀ kò sí nọ́mbà nítòsí ọ wọn gbé fóònù báyọ̀ ó ń tutù bí irin ni I think it's this one I believe it's this one whole milk ìyẹn la ṣe ń dán lára ẹ̀rọ ìgbà tí mo wà Nàìjíríà fún 6 months yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ màá sì gbélé náà tó bá dẹ̀ ní kò ń ṣe òun ṣègbè méjì ọ̀rọ̀ ká lọ dá omi ńláńlá yẹn padà mo ti rí kéékèèké I think that's all I need I need the yogurt mo ti bẹ́ẹ̀ like yogurt ó ń jẹ́ kíyàn tóbi ni fi àjà wọn yẹn wá everybody just dey suffer for head bí aṣàfẹ́lá enjoy for heaven ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ o ṣáná ń ta apá ìkéèsì mi nàìjíríà please do not open the case ẹ má bínú mi ti open case o okay ṣé wọ́n ń ta àwọn ilé lẹ́yọ ni I guess wọ́n ń ta lẹ́yọ ni nà àwọn ilé lọ ń ta by case ti sàlẹ̀ wọ́n ń ta by case ẹ má bínú mi lè fi ṣe ẹyọ kan lẹ́yìn ìgbésí ọ̀tọ́ bá dẹ̀ ní wọ́n ta lẹ́yọ alright ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ dá omi sí ibẹ̀ yẹn padà ká wá gbogbo àjọ ń ṣe shopping láàárọ̀ yìí. The guy shooting on camera holding gun will not be arrested. Anybody is very arrested. Gbogbo àwọn yẹn ń bá politician ṣiṣẹ́ ni náà. Gbogbo àwọn tó para wọn ní Èkó Òdùmọ̀ta kan ọkàn yẹn. Sọyẹ ká kọ́ lọ drop ńláńlá tí mo gbé yẹn náà. Ká wá lọ gbé kékèké bí abí mélòó kan. So jẹ́ kí n lọ bá àwọn dá ńlá yẹn padà kí n má fún àwọn staff wọn níṣẹ́ ṣe. Ṣẹ̀yà àwọn eléyìí ní àwọn tó ní business làwọn eléyìí ní sìn. How you doing, sir? You're still going to be taking more of this? Because I want to drop this one and take the smaller ones.
It's two different ones. So
Oh, okay. I picked them from here. Okay, there are two different ones. What do you mean? How do you know they're two different ones? Is it by the size?
where did you pick that one from?
This one. From here now?
Just put it down there.
Okay, all right. So, called the lamaging. I like the KKK. KKK and I prefer. Fáwọn kan wọ́n máa ń ṣe big order. So tó bá ṣe big order, irú ilé nísìn, èèyàn kan ló máa ní order yẹn. So wọ́n pick it, wọ́n máa wrap it. Adìntí wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ṣe kí ni. Alright, so let's drop this one. Kí wọ́n lọ gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ láti òkè lọ́n. Báwọn ti gbélé. So nítorí. Alright, so now let's go afresh now and pick up. So ànípẹ́ end the broadcast yìí o, ẹ̀yin yẹn wa. A ti jọ ṣe shopping láàárọ̀ yìí. Èyí tá a tún sọ láàárọ̀ yìí. Àṣẹ ti gùn pam. Ó máa débi tó yẹ kó dé. Á wọ̀ yín lára. Ẹ máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn politician yín kí ló dé tí ìyà ń jẹ yín. Táwọn tó wà nílùú òyìnbó tí ìyà ò jẹ wọ́n. Ẹ lọ máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. They will not be able to answer you those questions. Once again, thank you very much. We'll be back again sometime. But ráyè sùn dáadáa. Because aago bíi mẹ́ta mo ṣẹ̀ sùn. Àtúntò jí láti di aago mẹ́sàn-án àbọ̀. So when I go home now, mo ti wẹ̀. Had a very nice lunch. And then we'll take it from there. Have a very good afternoon. We love you all. KOIKIMEDIA, bringing the world closer to your doorsteps.